For years I've struggled with my mortality, thinking death was the end. But now I have a whole new understanding and realize death is only the beginning.
I don't see him. Now I look up and I get out the door of my pickup.
Right.
And I look at the thing because he's got a padlock on his garage. So
Right.
door's locked. So I know he's not inside.
Right.
And he just called me 10 minutes ago. He needs a ride.
Right.
I'm looking around, and it's like you can just feel this eerie thing come over me, okay?
Right.
So I look to the garage, and my back's, of course, and I'm in my truck, stepped on the running board, and I'm looking at the garage, like, yo, Jeremy. And he's like, and there's nothing. And I hear this, and I look around, dead quiet behind me. It's just like eerie. I look again, and I'm looking around, and I hear leave. Leave now.
Male, female?
Female, okay? And I'm like, the hair's raising on my back, dude. And I mean, I'll be the first
It
one
was
to walk
like right
in.
in your truck, it sounded like it was coming
They
from?
were like, she was sitting in my back seat.
Wow.
Like, I mean, I could make out the voice, and I can't hear it, dude.
Right.
My hearing, I got no hearing in one side, and the other's partial, so it's tough for me anyway.
Wow.
Crowded room, I can't fucking listen to you, whatever you got to, sorry.
No, it's
I
all right.
can't understand what you're saying in a crowded room, okay?
Yeah.
So then, finally, for some reason, I hear like a gasp of air. I look down on the ground. There's Jeremy. He's laying down on the ground, stuff coming out of his mouth and his nose. His body was like shutting down because he had some surgeries and stuff. And
Right.
lost his medicine in the fire or whatever and didn't go back and just. But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
So I see him and I'm like, okay. So I say my prayers to God. Watch over because I mean, I'm smooth. There's something's not right. I don't know what it is.
Right.
So I get out of the pickup. I go over there. I'm trying to pick him up. Come on, bro. You gotta get up. I gotta help him into the truck. Take him to the hospital. Trying to help him up. And it says, leave him here. Leave him. Leave now. This woman's voice again. And I mean, dude, it just scared the hell out of me. And I watched the Ghost Hunter show and shit. You know what I mean? I always thought it was cool. Something, all right, cool.
Until it happened to you.
Until it happened to me.
I'm getting a chill.
Okay. And the bitching thing is, see, my wife's a medium.
Something eerie over there.
Okay.
Holy crap. No, something just came over me big time. You should see.
Dude, my wife's a medium.
Look at that
and I
hair on
went
my-
home the
my
second
hands all of
day.
a sudden.
Okay. She said to me, she goes, what happened to you? And I says, babe, you're not going to believe this, but I'm going to tell you. She goes, no, I'm going to tell you.
Yeah,
She told me exactly what happened.
Wow.
Word for word in this driveway. And she said all you were doing was saying your prayers to God. You were saying your prayers to God on the door. You were saying you didn't want to get out, but
I
you
just
had to
want to
say
start
your
getting some of my. Where are you taking me to the house?
Dude, I'm
Yeah,
telling
I want to bring the team
It's
and
amazing.
go over there.
I
I just want to bring a little bit of equipment with me, so.
I did not put anything on this. I wanted to make sure I got everything as fast as possible. I'm gonna.
I want to bring an audio recorder and a K2 maybe just in case.
Thing is that just something so fucking evil here that it's killed fucking almost everybody that's live here.
That window right there, dude, there was a
Got
space in that
fucking
window when I left.
my
And he said to me,
people that live here before me
after I see him.
killed
He's like, dude, I gotta tell you
my best friend's
fucking weird
stepson.
thing. He said,
Got him,
Let me tell you. I said, you saw a window.
and it likes me for some reason. You know what? It's keeping me as like a demon. You know?
Something there. I keep.
Yeah, well, we'll figure it out, buddy. We'll help you out.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know.
We just want to talk to them and find out
Well, you guys do what you got to do. I'm gonna leave.
why
you know?
they're.
Yeah, because I just don't, we don't
they're
want to
so
be around here,
upset.
dude. And it's not good. Whatever's here is not good. I can feel it in me already. I don't feel good. Whatever's here is not good. And
I'm gonna give you
freaking
the
please, whatever you
regular,
can do, man. This place is cool.
The regular camera.
It's a
that's
cool
already
place, and
got
it's just
some
like anybody that's
shots.
ever been here. Their lives went right, their whole lives just went right like
Full
down the
battery
shit
in
chute.
here. Yeah, I'm
It's just odd. I mean, I'm
getting
and I ain't one of them people. Trust me there.
Yeah.
And he was just saying.
Not trying to class one of them people, but you know what I'm saying? Shit don't spook me.
And we'll be out of here within an hour or so. You know,
Give me
it
a
won't
call.
take that long.
Give me a call. I'll be right down in fucking.
I will. As soon as we leave, I'll give you a
I'll
call.
be by Rocky Neck there where Telcon's working
Yeah,
on
I
95.
just want to kind of talk to them and find out what's going on, why they're upset.
It's fucking bad news. The people that own this property originally,
Oh, he'll walk you right through it.
they were like straight up gangsters, you know what I'm saying? Back in the 60s and 70s. And everybody that ever lived here, everybody died. I'm on my way out
I'll have
the
to
door.
be careful when
I just blew
It didn't
by the
burn
way.
that bad, you know,
Okay.
It really didn't. You know? It really didn't burn up all of that. It looks so horrible, but the thing is,
I'm breathing heavy. Sorry.
Yeah. Huh?
Nothing. I'm just breathing heavy.
this is where Mrs. Bishop got killed, was right here.
Now, what happened to her?
They had a
Get that
garbage
camera on,
business,
don't
and they used to pay the bills every week or every week or whatever. And they collect the money on Fridays and whatnot. And her son was a drug addict, and he came over here and killed her.
Oh,
It was a grandmother, you know, like we want the money, you know, that type of stuff. He collected the money, you know. And how I found this out was Mr. Bishop was a Vietnam helicopter pilot and stuff like that. So he never got shot down. He flew planes and helicopters and everything, bullet holes in them. Like, always made it back. So what happened to him was he ended up dying in a plane crash right here in East Hampton. You can go down there if you want to. So he ended up getting killed in a plane crash. Doesn't make any sense, you know what I'm saying?
They made it through the war and just killing these ones.
Yeah. Well, this is like 25
Check
years
215.
after he got home, you know? He,
It's, oh, man.
what do you think? You want to down here? You want to feel the real heebie-jeebies? The bath?
Such a reaction.
I put this this barrel in here so I can use water for the toilet, but yeah, it's here.
Okay.
And I know it's here, and it tried to kill me 2 times in the last month. But you know what? I'm not
Check
scared.
248.
It's like I feel like, you know what? I'm not scared, and you know what I say?
What?
I've now accepted it, and we're partners. You know.
Yeah.
You know. Whatever the thing
Check
is,
301,
what's that?
304.
Oh, she's catching like visual things on camera.
Let's go take
All right,
a
so
walk.
you can go ahead and take off, and we'll call Miles when we're done here, and I appreciate.
You stay here all night if you want to.
No, we're only gonna be here for about an hour or so, and we appreciate everything you told us, and we're gonna
Oh, this place is.
324.
yeah.
So Mr. Bishop, through all the planes, right, bring the planes back and leaking the oil, leaking fuel,
Right.
shot up, got shot down, everything. Always came back, right?
Yeah.
And that thing on the aircraft carrier,
Yeah. All right, buddy. Well, thank you. I appreciate all your help, and we're gonna start the investigation right now. See if we can get some voices and stuff from these people.
All right, we're gonna leave.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
It's just
so much.
Nice meeting you.
Appreciate it.
A voice, that's all.
This has been going on for
Call the voice.
over 20 years, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure it has.
There's something going on.
All right, this is really.
Here's the thing, Ed.
What?
I'm going to be sitting here talking all night long with everything I see in this camera. I'm going to shut up and have you look
Now, what are
because
you thinking you're seeing in this camera?
look at it. Look at the camera.
Yeah.
Hold on. There are lights everywhere.
Or what?
There's light everywhere.
I don't even
Watch.
see it.
I'm picking up on loads of stuff. Now, it could just be because of the house burning down. It could be dust, but do you see it everywhere?
I don't see it, but
It's everywhere. Look.
it could just be. Oh, yeah,
Picking up dust.
that could just be the. Oh my God! I just saw that.
That's
thing
what
shoot
I
by.
mean. I'm gonna
That
be
was weird.
nonstop. And look, it's everywhere.
Oh
Look.
my, yeah, that.
It could be dust, it could be whatever, but they're everywhere.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm not gonna say much,
All right.
I'm gonna let
Yeah,
you
don't-
check it
don't-
out,
yeah,
and
don't-
then I'm gonna stand back
Don't even
and
comment
just,
on it because
okay,
you're right, because this place got burned down, there could be a lot of, plus the fact the window's broken, so there could be a lot of pollen coming through.
it could
But
be.
there's a lot,
What's interesting is nothing's coming from the window.
yeah. Folks, I want to introduce myself and these folks to you. My name is Ed, and this is Phil, and this is Michelle, and we don't want you to be upset with us. We're only going to stay for about an hour. We're here to help you in any way we can. This device right here is called an audio recorder, and we're going to be very quiet. If you come up and speak into it, you can let us know who you are. That
was Phil.
Yeah, it was Phil breathing heavy.
In real.
Yeah, it's very thick in here. We want to, help you in any way we can, and we'll offer you help when we leave in an hour, before we leave in an hour. But right now, we just want to get as much information as we can. Anything you can do to let us know you're here would be very helpful. I'm getting the chills like crazy, so I know you're right here with us. I'm going to ask a very specific question, and I wish you would try really hard to answer it. I'll wait until the car drives by so it's quiet.
Oops, that was me stepping on glass.
Mrs. Bishop, are you here right now? Is that true what Miles told us, that your son was responsible for your demise? Is there anyone else here with you that would like to come up to the recorder and speak? Is there anything you could do to let us know you're here? Tap on a wall.
That's a bug.
Going in front of the camera?
Yeah.
Okay. That's neighbors?
A dog. A neighbor dog.
That was a dog?
It almost sounds like people.
That sounded, yeah, it sounded like people talking.
I heard a dog coming
No, I
from.
heard people. Hello? I heard a man's voice. Come over here, John. That's weird. That's really weird. I just want to look out and see if there's any homes right near here. That was really strange. That did not sound like a dog to me. That sounded like a man with a really gruff voice going, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Right, Phil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it with my kitty here, and I heard it.
Yeah.
Careful out there. I mean, the floorboards, I'm afraid we're gonna end up in the basement.
What's that, a brook that runs under here? Oh, there's running water here too. That's where they're getting their energy source from. There's like a fall coming down through here. Oh my God. Getting the spider webs and everything. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't see any sign of a home anywhere near here. And that voice wasn't like a yell. It was just like a speaking
Yeah,
voice.
It was like, yeah. Muffled though, it was like muted.
Yeah. There's not a home. We're a ways away. There's no. What was that? Did you just sigh, Phil?
No.
Did you make a noise?
Nope.
I just heard a whisper, like right in between you and me.
Yeah, no.
Sounded female,
I didn't
too.
catch it.
Just as I shut up, I heard. "Ta-ta." Was that you, Mrs. Bishop, speaking to me? Let's go back in here. It's a little more sheltered. chills again like crazy. Oh God. I don't think I've ever felt them this intense before. Is it like really cold all of a sudden?
I keep getting
Cold
chills.
waves.
I mean, it's
going over it.
hot in here, but yet I'm freezing. Whew. Is there a male and a female in here? Yeah, you can hear the brook. That's the Babylon Brook. Hear it? But I don't want to mistake that for any voices. How'd this house burn down? Was that gentleman responsible for it? I'd be inclined to believe he probably was. just on a real whim, you know. That must have made you very angry when this house got burnt down, right? Wasn't this your home? It looks like it was a very beautiful home. I mean, you had it all fixed up and decorated. It was probably gorgeous, wasn't it? I just think I heard another female voice from right here, responding yes to my question. It must have been gorgeous. Yes. I'm checking that on film just so I can look back and see.
At the same time, there's a light. There was a light that was going across.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, in front of Phil?
yeah.
Huh. Now where would that have come from aside from...
It's hard to say. The whole building is ash. So
I
who's
know,
to
but I'm
say?
saying you're saying a light or just like
It could just be a
an
dust
orb.
particle, but you'll check
Yeah.
it out.
Oh, okay.
Keep getting drawn to that window. When we first got here and we were talking to the guy, there's something.
What is it about that window over there? Does somebody stay here and look out that window a lot?
Was there a kitchen there, I'm thinking?
I don't really want to go in there because,
Be afraid.
we're in there. We're going to have to wipe our feet good before we get out after we get out of
Or is
here.
that a bedroom?
Yeah, it looks like a bedroom.
Mattress remnants on the floor? Or is that insulation?
Yeah,
No.
probably.
Well, either one, I guess.
Yeah. Well, it's such a pretty piece of property, huh? You had your own little brook here? Absolutely beautiful. There's the basement down there. Can you see it? I mean, this is paradise right here. Can you imagine? Bird feeder up there, brook. Nothing but trees everywhere. I mean, my God. How could you ask for a more beautiful solace? Birds chirping all the time. What's that?
I'm thinking that was a deck.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Yeah, a huge deck. Is Phil correct? Was that a big deck? Did you sit out there often? What?
Nothing. In case there's a noise.
Yeah, for some reason, right as I get into this area, I really get the chills like crazy. I think they said this was the. You said this was. Oh.
There's something touched my side
Oh
of my
my
head.
God. Whew.
I was looking to see if I walked in there and you can move it.
Wow. Oh my God. Something's like right on top of me. Oh, that's all right, I don't mind. I'm just reacting to you being very close to me. Is that you, ma'am?
That was Phil walking.
Can you see the goosebumps on my arms? It's like freaking intense, probably not.
I could
with
see the
infrared.
hair on your arm standing up.
Oh my God, I've never got it. In 10 years, I've never gotten it this intense. And then it just backed off. Will you go up to Michelle and try to get as close to her as you were to me? See if you can give her goosebumps? Maybe grab her hair or something to let her know you're here? What are you feeling right now? Is it sadness or anger? I think I'm feeling both.
Despair.
Yeah.
Did you bring your EMF?
Wait, where did I put it? Yes, I had it a minute ago. Is it? Yeah, there's a pretty good chance it's not going to spike at all because this building doesn't have any electricity anymore, so they don't have a lot of energy to work with, so more than likely we're going to get more voices than anything. Because there's very low EMF in here. If you do a sweep, you're going to see there's no...
There's no electricity.
Yeah,
There's nothing. Wires are hanging out there.
yeah. Is that you shifting?
I might have stepped on like a sliver of glass or something. Can you do that again, Phil? Take a picture exactly the way you just did?
Yep. Here we go.
Is that it?
I just saw light flashing across the closet door the
Okay, I
same
didn't
time
see
you
any.
took the picture.
Try taking another one, Phil. Because I didn't see a light either time. Would that be it? It did flash right here.
Okay, and I saw it flash in that next one over, right?
It's possible. That's-
Okay.
I would say there's a good chance of that. Can we do to help you? Do you need help?
That's my stomach.
Oh, okay. Your stomach always sounds like somebody knocking.
Well, there is. It's knocking on an empty stomach.
It's knocking on empty.
Sorry.
How many of you are in this building? Could you let me know? I definitely feel a female presence. I think there might be a male one as well. As far as the third one, I don't know. I'm gonna be very quiet for a minute. Is there some way you could do something to let us know you're here?
That was a car.
I take full advantage on the street of going 80 miles an hour. Is that thunder?
Sounds like a plane.
I keep hearing the phrase in my head over and over again. It's all gone. It's all
It's
gone.
what? It's all-
It's all gone. It's all gone.
Which would make sense. Not only if it was her. Not only did she lose her life, but her son betrayed her, and now the house is burned down. I mean, what, you know, that's gotta
You
be,
can't hit much lower.
no. She's probably a very good woman, and, you know, and raised her sons well, and she did the best she could, and then she was betrayed because he was strung out on drugs. Are you able to forgive him for what he did? No, it's hearsay. I mean, the guy might know what he's talking about.
It might.
See, I'm starting to get spider webs right to
Just, my forehead and my face tickle.
By spider webs, I mean what I feel is like spirit energy coming up to me. Tingles and odd, like feeling like bugs are in your hair. And now the chills, the electricity is starting again all over me. Is Phil correct, hon? Do you mind? I apologize if you don't want me to call you hon. Is that how you feel? It's despair? Very sad and lonely? I believe it's almost 8:30 and it's not pitch dark yet. Something's coming to me, but I don't know what it is. She's really trying to send a message to us, Phil. I don't know. Ooh. Was that you breathing heavy?
That was me. And it's just you're feeling the sadness. Really
Yeah.
overwhelming.
Yeah. Really, very emotional. Did you just say yeah?
No,
Did you hear that?
no.
Did you hear that?
I
A female
was
voice.
so caught up in my
I
thoughts
said
in my
very
head.
emotional, and all of a sudden, right from here. Yeah. Clear as day. You didn't catch that?
No.
She's here. She's
Had to be in my ear. I mean, it sounded like it was coming from like right here, and it kind of echoed a bit.
Why don't you go ahead and take my picture, Phil?
Ooh.
My entire body feels like it's wrapped in cobwebs right now.
I know. I know.
take one more.
Hon, we're gonna help you very soon, okay?
I'm gonna have to check the first one of these that it looks like it might be,
Oh, Michelle?
yeah, Michelle. There's two in a row, check the first one. It looked like there was light above her.
Okay.
Second picture is just sooty clouds.
But remember, here, let me take take a few more shots of her, but let me take the infrared from her for a minute, because sometimes that will cast a glow against the camera if you're pointing directly at it.
There you go.
I don't feel as
Oh.
cobwebby as...
There's still a lighter spot to her right here. So
I mean, I see the dust around, hon, but I'm seeing actual, like, really...
Now I'm feeling the cobwebs a lot, Phil.
Could everyone go right over to Michelle right now? Oh my God.
I feel
yeah,
it
here it
a
comes.
lot.
Here it comes.
And try to get as close to her as you can. We want her to experience what you're experiencing. Could you try to let her know? Oh my God, they're going right at you, Michelle.
Something's on my neck.
Oh my God, there's like some really weird abnormalities like right around your head. It's so weird. You feeling uncomfortable?
I just feel surrounded.
Yeah.
And nothing's that I see is here.
Well, obviously they know we're here to help them, and they're being nice. I asked them to come over to you, and they did. I saw a couple, like, right around your head, like swooping around your head almost. What's going on, Phil?
Chills,
Yeah?
lots of chills.
Jesus Christ.
Chills, cobwebs, like
Yeah.
bumps on my face.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah, it's thick as hell.
just the feeling something's coming. Something's coming.
Something's coming.
Yeah.
Whoa. Sorry.
Pick up on like a feeling of anticipation. Like
For nighttime.
someone's, it's coming or
that you?
someone's coming.
Wow. Loads of lights.
Did you go,
No.
someone?
No, someone's
Did you
coming.
hear that?
No.
He went, someone,
Nope.
right after you said that.
Yeah, someone or something is coming. I can't make it. I wish.
That's my stomach.
Is that true? Someone or something is coming? Was it
A
bee?
bee.
Or a fly? Big fly. Do you not want to talk about what happened to you, hon? Does that bother you really bad when we mention it? No, I swore I just heard yes again.
I heard a noise. I heard a
Like-
sound.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I apologize. We just feel very bad for you and we are here to help you. I hope you understand that. I think these other guys misunderstand your intentions and that you are a good person and you just suffered a lot of pain. And we appreciate you allowing us in your home for a while. And
Bugs all over me.
yeah, I know, it's the weirdest thing.
It's my ears, my hair, my face, my legs.
Yeah, it's I mean, I can feel the presence, or presence, plural, presences. But especially the female, I'm feeling the female very strongly. She's in a lot of anguish, a lot of sadness, and oh.
Cars going by.
Did something, Michelle?
I heard something. It could have been a bug.
Okay. Yeah, very well. I don't see any, I haven't felt a mosquito yet though. Probably because it's a running brook, they're not staying there. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I keep feeling like there's gnats or something
Yeah, it's like,
flying around me, but every time I brush, there's nothing there. Oh. And it'll go for a second and then it comes back so strong.
That's me hitting a piece of glass.
Yeah. must just be the garage that went with the house, huh?
Yeah.
I thought for a minute that was another house, but I see there's a chimney in there. Huh.
It's a big old garage.
Yeah.
Did Marcia have anything to say about tonight?
Only something about the client.
Okay.
She actually did some research, and I guess there was some altercation, let me say, since we're not telling where this location is. I think we're just going to describe it as Moodus, Connecticut, for lack of, people knowing the exact location. And that's far enough away that, but I guess there was some altercation with the gentleman and the police, and he had a firearm or something to that effect, so she told me to be careful. That's probably the reason there's an actual division of alcohol, firearms, and tobacco. You put those three together, and
Yeah, bad stuff happens.
it's automatic disaster, It's a recipe for chaos. You're getting very solemn, Michelle. You don't usually get that way. You're feeling something, aren't you?
I've been feeling it the second we walked up the sidewalk, but our house burnt down when I was a kid, so
Oh, you're
that's all I
kidding.
smell is burnt down house.
Wow.
It's very distinct.
Yeah, that's a tragedy. I remember when I was a kid, my best friend wasn't in school for a week, and then I found out that his house burnt down, and him and his sister were the only ones that got out. The rest of the family died in the fire. That was the first time I tried to understand death, and the concept of what devastation it has to the living, I never really knew of death before that, and that just really bothered me, thinking of this kid that I really thought the world of, being without his parents and his older brother all of a sudden. And it's very similar to this, in a way. This woman, if she is here, and I feel she is, she was murdered. And then, after that betrayal, this house burns down. I mean, that poor lady has suffered more than anyone needs to suffer.
And did he say that she was thrown in the septic tank?
Oh, you're kidding
He
me.
was saying something about they dug up the septic tank or some.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my God. That's just...
So, I mean, that's what he was alluding to, that they had to dig up the septic tank. So
Oh,
it's just,
God. What the hell?
really make it go crazy.
Yeah?
Something's playing with my hair.
What, huh?
Something was playing with my hair.
I told them before to do that, so...
Well, they're doing it.
Yeah, there were... Ooh, now I'm getting it again. It's weird. I think it goes from one of us to
I
the other.
believe you're right, because sometimes I'll...
Oh, man, what was that? Something like brush.
There was a big white thing that went right up to you. Yeah, it's
But you-
just everything around you, Ed.
It felt like two fingers just went from here to here, like, just as I said that.
I can't wait for you to see the video.
Oh my God. Thank you for that. That was, I think, a kind gesture, if I'm not mistaken. I think you know that we're here to help you, and we feel your pain, and we feel your loss.
They're tugging my hair.
Really?
They're tugging my hair. I feel it here.
Yeah.
It feels like they're playing with it.
Yeah, they're going back and forth from the three of us. Now I'm feeling the bugs again. It's like they're just like,
Circling.
yeah, letting us all feel their energy. I think it's a plural. Yeah, and there we go again. This is the most electric experience I've had in 10 years. It's like almost walking into like an electric soup or
It's
something.
just over and over and over.
Yeah.
You know, it's just.
Yeah, now on my side of my face.
Yeah, face,
Oh.
cheek.
I'm gonna look at you, Phil, for a while.
That was you, right, Michelle?
Nope.
What was that?
What was what?
You said, I'll get you for a while. And right
Phil.
after there was another voice.
I said, I'll get you a while, Phil.
No, you said, I'll get you for a while, Phil. And then it was like,
Nope.
Did you
Unless
catch
someone
I didn't
stepped on
pick it up.
something.
I mean, unless. Is that it?
maybe it could
Is that
have
it?
been. Could have been.
There's flashing lights around Phil.
Okay. What could that be from?
I don't know, almost like flying glass particles.
Cold,
Alright.
chill. Is that? It's all gone. It's
Does
all gone.
any of us have a flashlight or anything?
I didn't bring one.
Or does anybody have their cell phone on that's got like
Yes.
a light on it?
Yeah, I can turn mine on.
I just want
Sorry.
to turn some light on in here and see if you see dust at that point. Can you switch from infrared to regular camera just for a second with that light behind it? I could actually hold it if you want. Yeah.
Okay. So you want me
Just switch. Here, I'll hold your cam. Will it stay on for a minute?
Okay, yeah, just for a minute though.
Yeah.
I have
Just-
a bright light, you know.
Oh, all right. Why don't you do that? Let me hold up.
All right.
Why don't you guys? I'll switch it over.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn this off for a minute. Was that you guys hitting that glass?
All right. Now what would you like me to do?
I just wanted to go to regular camera. Phil, can you stand right here as well? And flash it that way? I just want to see if there's any dust particles.
I saw a few particles just go by Michelle's camera right now. Past her phone.
Alright, so I got it focused right there. See, this will show dust easier than even infrared. And I don't see. You got to keep your camera the way it was. I don't see. Look into it. Can you see any dust particles at all? Oh,
What was
That's
that?
probably a bug.
That's a bug. It just flew by.
Okay.
but here, let me hold your.
All
You
right.
hold that again.
Okay.
But like, a little. I mean, it's not.
But I don't really see.
Did you just hit my head?
Yes.
Okay.
Let it focus and see if you see the same thing we've been seeing with the infrared.
I don't see the same thing I saw when Phil
No.
was there. It looked like sparkles next to Phil.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
That's glass on the floor.
Okay. You want me to change this back? Let's go back to infrared. I just wanted to really kind of get a.
All right.
That actually made me jump.
I'm just curious. This was full. Oh, it's only at 92. Okay. I didn't know if maybe they were sucking the energy out of my phone. That crossed my mind.
All right, let's do one more track. We'll do another 10 minutes here, and then we're going to see if we can help whoever's here. We're going to help you in a very few minutes, which is what you really need. And,
What was that?
What?
Did you hear someone whisper?
No.
Oh, maybe it was a bird?
I don't know. It doesn't mean you didn't hear a whisper. It just means it probably might have been close to your head. Can you identify what it sounded like to you? Did it sound female? or male?
It sounded female,
Yeah.
and that sounded like it could have been a little bird.
Okay. Oh, that's me.
Ed just breathed hard.
Yeah, that's me. I'm sorry. I'm just feeling the emotion of this. Let's go back in this room because I think he said that this was the room where it happened. So
That's
There's a lot
Ed breathing
colder in
again.
this area for some reason.
Yeah, it is. Because of you. Yuck. Sorry.
What?
I just stepped in a pile of soft stuff.
Oh,
I don't know what it was. Sorry.
well, I just hit a wire, I think.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's a spiral wire that's hanging from the
So I wouldn't
ceiling.
mind if it was a straight wire, but something about spiral wire is just.
It's just scary.
And the fact that spiral wire is such a hard thing to say to begin with. Try saying it 3 times and forget about it. Let alone once. I keep walking into
You're
this.
going to keep walking in. It's hanging
Spiral
right
wire.
there.
That'd be a good name for a band, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to see Spiral Wire. Ooh, Spiral Gyra? No, Spiral Wire.
Why did I still need black picture?
That's Ed breathing.
Yeah. What do you think, guys? You ready to try and help her?
Does she want to go?
Oh, that's the spiral wire.
I think we're gonna, if there's any last things you want to say, ma'am, or whoever's here, we're gonna give you a couple more minutes to talk or go in front of that camera right now. And then we're gonna offer you some assistance, okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? No, I swear I heard yes again.
I heard something just now and I'm getting chills.
Over the brook.
Over the brook.
It was like, do you understand? Yes. Like that, right?
I didn't hear a specific word, but I did hear something
Yeah.
different than the
But
brook.
like,
yeah,
something like that, yeah.
something like that.
I interpreted it as yes. That's the way I heard it. Oh, God.
That's Ed breathing.
Totally. I just want to say, ma'am, that once again, I really, from me and the guys and girl, we really appreciate you allowing us in here and allowing us to feel the anguish and the pain that you've been going through for all this time. And it's time that you let it all go. Do you understand what I'm telling you? I know that when you passed, you saw a doorway that you should have probably taken. Do you understand what I'm talking about? And I suppose at that time, you were frightened because you had so much on your mind. You were in such anguish and you couldn't believe that this actually happened to you, that you were murdered, that you were now a spirit. And so you've stayed here and you've dealt with this pain for years and years. But that doorway is still there for you, hon. And it's time for you to move on to the other side and be with your loved ones, be with your parents, your children, whoever has crossed through already, and be embraced by loving hands, by people that will take care of you, and the pain will go away. And you'll no longer have to feel this pain anymore. And that goes out to you and anyone else that's here, if there is someone else, or more than one person here with you. You've dealt with this for way too long. And it's really, really time for you to move through that doorway and be on the other side with your loved ones. Kind of get a feeling they might have left. What do you think?
I don't know, sensing the anger.
No, I don't either. It just got very calm. Michelle, are you still feeling stuff in your hair or stuff?
Nope.
Yeah. I think they might have gone. It does feel a lot calmer in here. Let's take a quick walk around and just see if we feel anything. You have the key to me, right?
I got it,
Okay.
Ew.
Huh?
Sorry. I'm stepping on things, that's all.
Yeah, I'm not getting the chills at all anymore.
yeah.
Are you, Michelle?
No, not yet anyway.
No.
I don't see all those lights going on like I did earlier either.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think they might have. I think I just had to play a little poker hand with the last one I didn't want to leave.
I would feel angry. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, literally, it's
Wouldn't it be ironic if the son got executed somehow for doing that, and he was here as well?
That's what I kept getting the feeling
I know.
that was the one that was passed.
I know. That's what I was thinking in my head, and I was thinking, is it possible that he?
or doped himself to death, or
Yeah.
yeah.
And then he would have came right back here, and the mother would have had to deal with him again. You know? All right. I think we're done here, huh?
Okay.
That's a good case. I can't wait to hit this evidence up.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
No. Be really careful. You can turn that camera off if you want, sweetie.
It's how I can see.
Now if we can get out of here without tripping or anything. Whew. I'll call Miles and let him know we're pretty sure they're gone. I'm glad we helped that woman through because she needed it. She was in bad shape. Poor thing. What a freaking way to live. Yeah, it seems a lot calmer in there now, doesn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't feel spooky anymore.
No.
What's that light up there? Do you know?
I think it's probably like a smoke alarm or something.
Oh.
Yeah, it just feels a lot. Hey, Miles, what's going on, buddy? We just live in the dream. Oh, flash up at that moon there, huh? Ooh, now I'm getting it again. It's weird. I think it goes from one of us to
I
the other.
believe you're right because sometimes I'll.
Oh, man, what was that? Something like brush.
There was a big white thing that went right up to you. Yeah, it's
But you-
just everything around you, Ed.
It felt like two fingers just went from here to here, like, just as I said that.
I can't wait for you to see the video.
Oh my God. Thank you for that. That was, I think, a kind gesture, if I'm not mistaken. I know that we're here to help you, and we feel your pain, and we feel your loss.
They're tugging my hair.
Really?
They're tugging my hair. I feel it here.
Yeah.
It feels like they're playing with it.
Is there a kitchen there, I'm thinking?
I don't really want to go in there because,
You're afraid.
you know, we're in there. We're gonna have to wipe our feet good before we get out. After we get out of
Is
here.
that a bedroom?
Yeah, it looks like a bedroom.
Mattress remnants on the floor? Or is that insulation?
Yeah,
No.
probably.
Well, either one, I guess.
Yeah. Well, it's such a pretty piece of property, huh? You had your own little brook here? Absolutely beautiful. There's the basement down there. Tap on a wall.
That's a bug.
Going in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Okay. That's neighbors?
A dog. A neighbor dog.
That was a dog?
It almost sounds like people.
That sounded, yeah, it sounded like people talking.
I heard a dog coming
No, I
from.
heard people. Hello? I heard a man's voice. Come over here, John. That's weird. That's really weird. I just want to look out and see if there's any homes right near here. That was really strange. That did not sound like a dog to me. That sounded like a man with a really gruff voice going, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Right, Phil?
Yeah, I heard it was like kitty hearing.
For years I've struggled with my mortality, thinking death was the end. But now I have a whole new understanding and realize death is only the beginning.